Better days ahead. That is the theme for the maiden edition of the Renewed Hope Initiative Elderly Support Scheme. In a bid to cushion the effect of economic situation and to elevate the burdens of elders during this festive period, the Renewed Hope Initiative Elderly Support Scheme, in partnership with the Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, have disbursed 950 million naira as approved by the governing board of the Renewed Hope Initiative to 250 military and police veterans in Abuja. Speaking at the maiden edition of the scheme, the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, said the economic empowerment program is born out of a steadfast commitment to the well-being of military and police elderly citizens, and it marks a significant stride in collective pursuit of a more inclusive and compassionate society.
This economic empowerment program is born out of a steadfast commitment to the well-being of our elderly citizens, and it marks a significant stride in our collective pursuit of a more inclusive and compassionate society. This scheme is to support 250 vulnerable elderly citizens aged 65 and above in 36 states of the Federation, the Federal Capital Territory, and veterans from the Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association. Those selected beneficiaries will receive a sum of 100,000 naira each. And this is to cushion the effect of the economic situation and to alleviate the burdens of our esteemed elders during this festive period. The total sum to be disbursed is 950 million as approved by the governing board of the Renewed Hope Initiative. Each state of the Federation will receive the sum of 25 million. We are committed to ensuring that each state receives this gesture without discrimination. Like I said, it's not about party affiliations, but the need arises. So all of us have agreed to do that, so that Nigerians, we should regard ourselves as Nigerians to start with. As we approach the festive season, it becomes very important to emphasize the significance of prioritizing our elderly citizens in our initiatives. By reaching out to the elderly this festive period, we not only honor their contributions, but also acknowledge the unique encounters they faced. And particularly for the veterans, we want to say a big thank you for the great service they have done over the years and over time for our great nation. So we salute them and we appreciate all their efforts.
In his remarks, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Agwabe Musa, ably represented by the Director of Veteran Affairs, lauded the First Lady, Senator Tinubu, for yet another time and thoughtful gestures towards military and police veterans, and this noble act will never be forgotten.
This noble act, once again, by Her Excellency, is one for which you will be remembered dearly, and posterity will judge you fairly for repeatedly bringing renewed hope to members of the armed forces and their families. It is pertinent to state that the beneficiaries of your generosity today are noble and honorable men who efficiently and diligently dedicated their lives to the service of our dear nation, Nigeria. I want to also re-emphasize that your noble act of catering for the welfare of our dear widows, as we previously witnessed here, and our retirees, as we are witnessing here today, will surely have a multiplier effect on the morale and efficiency of serving members of the armed forces of Nigeria and that of the Nigerian Army Police.
Earlier, in her opening remarks, the President, Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association, Mrs. Agwabe Musa, thanked the First Lady of Nigeria for the special program for military and police veterans, which serve as a beacon of renewed hope, dignity, and prosperity for revered elders in the nation.
In that, better days, thank you, which is aimed at alleviating the economic situation of our elderly citizens. And today we have veterans from the Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association that will be beneficiaries. I'm also elated that this auspicious occasion is coming at this time of the year, particularly the period to express more love, peace, and joy, having gone through the rigors of the year, and our dear mother deemed it fit to show love to the elderly. And he's been doing this all this while, and as I speak to you, this program we are holding here is all over the 36 states of Nigeria, including FCT. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to appreciate Her Excellency for the tremendous support Defense and Police Officers' Wives Association is getting, and on behalf of the wives of the service chiefs, wife of the Inspector General of Police, and all members of all the association, we will continue to render our support to the Renewed Hope initiative whenever called upon.
Veterans beneficiaries were drawn from the Defense Officers' Wives Association, Nigerian Army Officers' Wives Association, the Nigerian Navy Officers' Wives Association, and the Police Officers' Wives Association.
And today, our dear mother decided to replicate her usual kind gesture and organize this program for elderly retirees. Somebody was asking that they don't really look elderly. I said they are only retired but not tired. So they all look young and beautiful. Thank you. I make bold to say that the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency, Senator Oluwemi Tinubu, CON, has reaffirmed her love, dedication, and commitment to the betterment of the Nigerian society and humanitarian in general. Accordingly, I wish to, on behalf of all the services of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the beneficiaries of the Renewed Hope Initiative Elderly Scheme support, to say a very big thank you to our dearest mommy.
The Renewed Hope Initiative Elderly Support Scheme enables government to assist the vulnerable groups. The governing board members of the initiative include the First Lady, wife of the Vice President, and the wife of the Chief of Staff. Olayemi Eson, Spy TV.